Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing kind of another favorites video. It's a little different though because this one is about favorites that I have bought on Amazon and specifically favorites that go in your bedroom. So I was thinking of maybe making kind of like a series of this, like Amazon favorites for the kitchen or, you know, your bedroom, bathroom, etc. So I thought I'd just start with bedroom because that's pretty universal. So if you're interested in any of that, please keep watching. So starting out with the first item, and by the way, I will have everything linked in the description box down below if you are interested in purchasing these items because I think that they're great items. But just getting into the first one here, this is it's a mini vacuum. It's a mini pink desk vacuum specifically, and it has a button on the side right here, and you basically just press it and you can rub it across your desk, or I think you can use it to clean multiple parts of your room. Like, it's really good for getting rid of just dust and dust bunnies. So to get like on top of your drawers or your nightstands or your dressers, etc., it's really good for cleaning in all of those little places. And once you turn it on, it starts like this little fan in there and it vacuums all this stuff up. And after you're done vacuuming everything, you could just remove the lid like that and pour out the contents. Really simple to use. It also has a little charging port right there with just a USB charger. And I honestly have had this for so long, like so many months, and I still haven't needed to charge it yet. So I don't know how quickly it runs out of charge, but in my experience, not quickly at all. They also do have different colors. They don't just have pink, so you can choose a variety of different colors if pink is not your forte, but I obviously like pink and, you know, the girlier colors, so that's why I chose pink. But you can literally go over all of the dust in your room and stuff, and it helps keep crumbs away and dust away, and it's really good for just the little cleaning things that you do. Instead of having to take a duster or having to go in with like a cloth, you could just go in with this, and it's really super simple. And since it's so small, it fits into a lot of the little crevices and little small places that you wouldn't be able to get otherwise. All right, the second thing are the two sets of Alex drawers in my room. So I put quotations around Alex because they are technically not the Alex drawers that we know from IKEA, but instead they're drawers that are like inspired by that and are reminiscent of that, but they aren't exactly those drawers. These ones I obviously got from Amazon, and they did come with wheels, so you are able to make them mobile if that's what you want, but I prefer them just how they are, just sitting on the floor and not moving or anything. I don't have a reason for them to be mobile, and it saves more space, so I can put one of them underneath my desk instead of having it on wheels and having to find another place to put it. But each one comes with 5 drawers, so in total I have 10 of the drawers because I have 2 sets of the unit itself. So 10 drawers total, and they're pretty deep, they're very spacious, they go pretty far back, and I can fit so much in these drawers, and it just allows me to be so organized with all of like crafting stuff, stationery stuff, you know, general notebooks, stuff like that. It all stays super duper organized in there. And they were pretty cheap in my opinion for the drawers that they are and how often I use them. They were only $86.16 per unit. So that might seem like a lot because that's more than $160 for them both. However, I think it's a great investment. It just provides so much space and it allows you to be so much more organized with the stuff that's in your room. And just for comparison, IKEAs are typically $90 per unit, which it doesn't seem like you're saving that much, but IKEA does also charge for shipping, and their shipping does take a long time versus I got these drawers with Amazon Prime. So I got them in 2 days, and I think 2 days, if not the very next day, I got them and I got free shipping. So I didn't have to pay extra for any of that. And IKEA also sometimes has some like random fees included when you buy stuff from them. So it was a lot easier for me just to get these ones, really easy to build and set up. And I just really recommend those ones. So switching gears away from kind of the desk and stationery stuff, this is something that I keep on my nightstand, and it is my lamp. And I really, really like this lamp. One, I think it looks so kind of elegant and pretty. It almost looks like it's like chandelier inspired, even though it almost looks like it's chandelier inspired, even though it's not, but it has like beautiful hanging little gems, and they don't look necessarily like cheap or tacky, they just look pretty. And since it's like, I got mine in like a light purple color, so it's like very kind of muted and it almost clear. So it just looks really pretty if you wanted to add it as an accent piece to your room. And the reason I found that one was because the theme of my room is mostly white, and then I have like accents of purple throughout it. So the purple in the lamp matches the pillows and other accents of purple that I have throughout my room. And it's, like I said, it's a very muted purple, so it's not overwhelming. Like, it doesn't look childish in my opinion. It's just a pretty lamp to have on your nightstand. It also does have touch control, which basically means you can touch, I believe, the base, the lamp, or pretty much anywhere on it besides the actual bulb, and it will respond to that and turn on or turn off based on where you, based on when you touch it. So the first time you touch it, it's just the lowest light setting. So it has 3 different light settings. So it's like a dim light the first time you press it. The second time is like a normal, I would say, lamp light. And the third is like a really bright setting lamp. And then after you click it for the third time, it will turn off. So that's how you turn it off, is at night I will just click it twice after being on the normal light setting, and after I click it twice, it'll just turn off. So they do also carry this lamp with little beads down it in 2 other colors, which are pink and white. So if you like pink, then you can go for the pink one, or if you're just kind of trying to find a lamp that would blend in with the rest of your room, if you have more of like a neutral room and you don't necessarily have accents of like pink or purple, you could go for the white one and it would still look super pretty. In addition to the touch control and the lighting modes that it also has 2 USB ports on the side of it, which are really helpful for if you don't have any kind of like charging stand on your nightstand or anything like that, then you can plug your phone charger into that. And it's almost like, you know how at hotels, those lamps that are usually on the nightstands usually do have USB ports that you can plug your phone in overnight? It's kind of like that. So that would be really convenient to plug your electronics in for the night. And then actually, I also forgot to mention, I just realized the price of the pink desk vacuum was only $13. And then the price of the lamp that I just mentioned was $39.99. And segueing, talking about the charging ports on the lamp, that actually leads me perfectly into my next item, which is a charging station. So this charging station is really, really cool. It allows you to charge up to 4 devices at one time, if not more. And it basically, the base, you just plug into some kind of port, the whole thing. And from there, it turns into a wireless charger. So the bottom is a wireless charger. And then you can plug, if you have like an Apple Watch or any kind of smartwatch, you plug your watch charger into it as well and like feed it up into the little hole for the watch charger. And then that's how you charge your watch. And then it has a little one below that I think is perfect for AirPods or any kind of wireless earbuds. Those are really good to charge them there. And then of course you have this, it came with 2 regular cords, which was a USB-C and then a traditional Apple charger. And you can feed those up and rest them in the little divots that it has in it, and you can rest like another phone or even an iPad or something up on the little resting, like it's almost like a phone stand. You can rest it there. So then you can have all of your devices charging either overnight or at once. Now, the white one that I got at the time is no longer available from the specific brands that I got it from. They do have other colors, and I will link the black one in the description box. However, if you were looking for a white one, I would click on the black one and just look for similar products to that, because there are a lot of companies that make them. It's just my specific one is no longer sold. And like I said, it was super easy to set up. So it basically already comes like built, like you don't have to build anything, and you just plug it in to the nearest outlet, and that's basically it. The only 2 cords that I really need are the watch charger and then the actual charger to set up the charging stand, because that's what wirelessly charges my phone when I go to sleep at night. And it's super convenient to keep right next to your bed. That way you can just charge your phone at night and you'll have it when you wake up in the morning, and your watch is right there, so you can just remember to throw it on in the morning. And basically when you look at it, all of your devices are right there and you're all ready to go, and you could just grab them on your way out. Now, switching gears once again, the next thing that we're going to be talking about are these curtain ties. So these ties are again purple to match the purple accents throughout my room, and they are kind of almost regal looking. Like, in my opinion, they look almost like royalty, like how I would envision their curtain ties would look. And they're almost look like a big ball of yarn, and that's how they're supposed to look, but they have little loops and holes, and you can either tie off your curtains just like that, like you don't have to have them hooked onto anything, you can just leave them tied at the ends and they'll stay put. Or what I like to do is put one of the loops on hooks and then like wrap the cord around the curtain so that the curtains are like pulled back, and that creates just a really pretty touch to have the yarn looking curtain holders. They also come in packs of 2, and they're only $13.99 for a pack of 2, which is not a lot considering they feel really good quality and they work for what I'm looking for. They also come in a huge variety of different colors, so I obviously chose the purple, but I believe they have like pretty much every color in the rainbow along with neutrals, so whatever you're looking for, I'm sure you'll be able to find it. They're very versatile and they can work on pretty much any kind of curtains. And I just think that they add, again, just like a nice touch of purple, because I don't ever want the purple in my room to be overwhelming. I don't want it half white, half purple. I'd rather just have neutrals and then just like touches of purple throughout the room. All right, the last thing are these clear organizers. Now, this is one specific size, but they have a ton of different sizes. So the ones that I will be linking come in a big pack of 23 organizers, and they come in like really large, wide ones, they come in like narrow ones, and then they come in the tiny ones that I just showed. And these are perfect for organizing, whether you got the drawers, like you have drawers that you need to organize like stationery and crafting stuff, or you want to organize your makeup, your skincare. You can even put these in the kitchen and organize like utensils and stuff like that. They're a very, very versatile organizer, and they just make everything look so organized, put together, and you can label them if you want. I don't feel the need because they're in drawers, so I can just see on top of them and I can see what I'm reaching for as I'm reaching for it. However, if you wanted to label them, that is an option, and they just make everything so perfectly separated. So where before everything could kind of mix together and it ends up just being almost like a junk drawer, now you have these organizers where it separates everything so you can easily find everything and everything has its own place. And this is just the example one that I wanted to show you guys, but this one just holds a bunch of staples. So I keep this like in my stationery drawer where all of the rest of my like, you know, scissors, post-it notes, stapler, tape, stuff like that is. So I just keep this in this little thing just to organize all the staples so they don't go rolling around the drawer. And it just perfectly organizes them and makes them look a lot more intentional, like they're supposed to be there. They also do have, I don't think I put them on this one, but they do have optional little rubber sticker things that you can put at the bottom of each of them, which prevents them from moving. So if you do have a drawer where you only have like one of the organizers in there and you don't have a drawer full of them, and you don't want it slipping and sliding throughout the drawer, you can put the little rubber stoppers on the bottom of them, and then they won't roll around the drawer basically. So they will just stay exactly where you put them. That way, even if you open the drawer really quickly, they won't slide to the front, they'll just stay exactly where you put them. They do also make, so I obviously got the clear ones because I like the way the clear looks with all of like my white furniture and most of my stationery and stuff. However, they do make black if you are more of a black furniture person, or if you like things more on the darker side. They do have this entire 23-piece collection also in black. So if that's something you're interested in, it's literally just a color option on the Amazon thing and you can find it. So should be easy enough to find. All right, and after that, I believe that we are actually done. So like I said, I'll have all of the products linked in the description box below if you are interested in checking any of them out. I forgot to mention that the clear organizers are $20 and it comes with 23 pieces. Forgot to mention that when I was talking about them. I just get excited to talk about like the benefits of them. But I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you enjoyed hearing me talk about some of my favorites from Amazon. If you wanted a part 2 for either a different room or just in general, like I could do like Amazon beauty finds, Amazon, you know, like Amazon has such a wide variety of items and things for every niche. So it really just depends on what you guys want to see. So please let me know, and I hope you guys, like I said, like this video of hearing me talk about it. And if you did, please give it a big thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. It really helps me out a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!